Hey, hi, hello. Lunchtimes with Isaac. We are in Shadwell today, seeing my friend Toby, who is a freelance videographer and photographer. I'm really intrigued to find out more about how he went about getting into the creative industry, and as always, look through his photos.
Is this okay? Should I have my hair out?
No, this is fine. You do you. Amazing. Right, well, I'm here with Toby. Hello.
Yay.
Toby, what do you do?
So at the moment I'm a photographer and a director. That's kind of what brings money in, and then I just do a bit of work at church as well in East London.
What sort of work do you do as a photographer?
Like at the moment I'm trying to do a lot more editorial. Did a magazine cover the other day. Actually, this was a really cool story. Went to shoot a magazine cover and the person who I was shooting was just showing the Queen around. So just before I shot her, I saw the Queen of England walk past me and I was like, so yeah, magazines, those kind of things, but then also done some commercial work, so Royal Mail, McDonald's, like, still portraiture stuff, but just more commercial.
If you could do any sort of work, what would you do?
I think, that's a really good question. So for something like a book cover is like a dream. That's like exactly what I want to be doing. You rock up for like 2-3 hours, you do what you do best, and then you get a good amount of money and you go home. I got this job and it was like £1,500 and I was like, oh my God, that's crazy, that's so much money. Like I remember just like losing my mind.
Yeah.
And I was like, am I gonna do my dissertation or am I gonna do this job? And I was like, I'm just gonna do this job. And that's why everything kind of snowballed, I think that's how you say it. So
yeah.
I've never not been busy since, because I started when I was studying.
Yeah. I guess the question we all want to know then is, did you pass your dissertation?
No, I left uni in my third year, so I don't have a degree.
So you didn't finish, so you sort of got 2.5 years in, and what were you studying?
Fine art photography. The biggest things I've learned from assisting, the skills and to see the pressure that's going to set you up.
I can agree with that, because I did that last time before Christmas.
Yeah.
What are you currently shooting on?
So I'm like super bougie. So I now have an X1D, which is like a Hasselblad medium format. No, I mean, it is like the best camera in the world, in my mind. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go buy that new iMac Pro.
Sure. Toby's just gone off to get his X1D. Pretty sure it's worth £10,000. So he's just gonna bring it back and show us basically why he bought it.
Here we go. What do you want to talk about? So this is the X1D.
How do you take a good portrait photo?
For me, like my work's been built around natural light quite a lot. If you're using an older camera like I am, it means you need a tripod, so maybe that's one thing. Carry a tripod. Learn and test your lenses. So know what your lenses do. Every lens has a sweet spot where it's just like beautifully in focus. I get really upset when I take photos in their film and they come back and they're just slightly out of focus. Which is one of the great things about this actually. You can do a live view punch in and it gives you a lot more assurance. What's the last thing? Learn how to use flash. I think it's always, it doesn't mean a flash doesn't make a good portrait, but if you're doing a job like I had to do that shoot the other day with the Queen, and that, not with the Queen, with the person showing the Queen around. I was supposed to have 20 minutes, I had 10 minutes to get 2 portraits, possible cover shot and a feature shot. Okay. You go there with a flash assistant ready to go, knowing that you know what you can get with that. Yeah, great. I think that's just free tips.
Yeah, that is. Free tips from Toby. Of course, if you can't use an X1D, buy an iPhone 10. Right, I'm excited because I think your phone is going to be just like very well photographed. Okay, right, where do we even begin? The 2 best people you will ever meet.
Yeah, that's really great.
This was a shoot, was it?
Yeah, so we did a job last week. Made this with my own hands, so I'm pretty proud about it.
Wow.
Yeah, like really proud about it. No, I made the food.
Oh, you made the food
Yeah, so I
as
had to
well?
like melt down the chocolate and then put peanut butter in it.
Wow.
And then popcorn. And
is this what I just nibbled downstairs?
Yeah.
Got it. I thought I was eating someone else's. So here's just some of your great portraits. Is this just stuff that you're sending to other people?
So that was another Paris trip at another time, but I'm doing my portfolio at the moment. Exciting to see your work in print. And I hadn't really printed much of my work till now. So yeah, this is some of my printed work.
This?
So this is cool. This is just down the road, and
Really? Just like by the river?
Yeah, so I've just been kind of exploring London a little bit. When I go for a cycle on a Saturday, come down here and just take some landscapes.
Yeah. This is quite a common thing for Toby to do, where you screenshot your new favourite jam.
Well, it's not my new favourite jam. It's normally when I'm going through my, I'd be on Spotify and I would listen to just like a classic. And I'd just be like, I need to just remind people of how good this music is.
Of how, yeah, okay. And then this is your landscape stuff.
Yeah, so that's my Hasselblad.
Very nice.
So I take that out and I take some Polaroids just to test it. I don't take a digital camera out with it. You take the Polaroid, you wait a couple of minutes, and then you take the film shots.
Clever. It's like the quickest turnaround you can get without having a digital camera.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's a really well designed camera.
What is this?
That is so it was
a picture of some
no.
packing film.
Someone sent it to my friend, and it was Valentine's Day, and I just found that was really funny. So I posted it on my Instagram being like, does anyone want to go for a drink tonight? Which is funny because on Valentine's Day I actually ended up going to a Vietnamese place, and they split it all into tables of 2 and the place was packed, but there was this table of 6 that was empty. So they sat me on my own on this massive table and I just kind of ate in there like.
So you went by yourself for a meal?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just hungry. This is me when I'm younger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still looks the exact
baby.
same. Oh, what's this?
So this is really funny. So my friend sent me these. They'd obviously made them. So I had this business idea called Fronana to do these banana stands along the Thames when people are running and they want a healthy snack in the summer. They pull over, frozen banana, that's energy.
That's how you get good at portrait photography, I'm told.
Yeah, just eat loads of frozen bananas. So I had this business idea, which was Fronana, and then she sent me this because they'd obviously just made them. And I was like, someone stole my business idea.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming. Come back next week.
Done.
Subscribe.
To the channel.
To the channel. Subscribe to me, please.
Subscribe down here.
Somewhere.